Hey guys, this one should be short and easy. A recent Rasmussen Reports and Heartland Institute poll reported that a significant number of mail in ballot voters admitted that they cheated during the 2020 election.
It was the most pristine election we've ever had.
They admitted to ballot harvesting, which was illegal in their states. That's more than 1 in 5 voters who voted by mail in the 2020 election. They apparently did so fraudulently. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. Now, before we get into the story, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss another moment of truth that the mainstream media tries to bury. All right, first off, let's not kid ourselves. It's probably worse than the numbers we're getting. This number, ladies and gentlemen, represents only those who had the courage to admit it. Now, the poll asked if these voters filled out a ballot in part or in full on behalf of a friend or family member like a spouse or child. And guess what? A whopping 21% said, yes, I did that.
It was the most pristine election in our history.
Remember, we're only talking about the ones who admitted it, right? So the real number, let's just say it's likely much higher. Now, the Heartland Institute reminds us that while many states allow voters to get some help while voting, playing scribe for another person is a big no-no across the United States. Furthermore, get this, 17% of these mail-in voters in the 2020 election said that they voted in a state where they no longer live. Jesus Christ, that's totally illegal. Another 17% admitted to signing a ballot on behalf of someone else. Laws schmaws, right? Especially if it's for the right cause, or should I say the left cause. As Justin Haskins of the Heartland Institute puts it, the results of this survey are nothing short of stunning. Gee, you think? Now, Haskins said in a statement, for the past 3 years, Americans have repeatedly been told that the 2020 election was the most secure in history. But if this poll's findings are reflective of reality, the exact opposite is true. This conclusion isn't based on conspiracy theories or suspect evidence, but rather from the responses made directly by the voters themselves. And here's even more food for thought. 10% of voters know someone who voted by mail in a state where they don't live. And 11% have signed a mail-in ballot for someone else. Talk about being generous with your civic duties, right?
It was the most pristine election we ever had.
Now, mail-in voting skyrocketed in 2020, and that's thanks to states relaxing their election laws under the guise of responding to the Kung flu outbreak. The U.S. Census Bureau says 43% of voters that year voted by mail. Poll conducted with 1,085 probable U.S. voters has a margin of error of 3 percentage points. So what does this tell us? The 2020 election was not as squeaky clean as the Democrats would have us believe. Do you think? So the next time your liberal friends tell you that there's just no evidence that there was election fraud in 2020 election, just tell them to go to hereistheevidence.com. They can spend the next 8 days there going through it all. All right, make sure you subscribe to our channel and share our videos with like-minded friends who want to stay informed with what's really going on. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
I remember the days years ago that never fade away, and I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place.